Hi Collective, it's Shannon. I'm back again. Let's get started. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and the collective as we channel, excuse me, y'all, transmute and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. All right, y'all, for this read, I want to start off with the Black Moon Lilith deck. We're going to get this card to guide the reading. Guide and set the tone of the reading. The theme, people. Okay. Give me one card, Archangel Michael, please, because you know me. Just one card, please. Set the tone, the theme of the reading. Thank you. It says honor your individuality, okay? Honor your individuality. So something about you being yourself, okay? And I see a, what do you call that? Like a mixed race relationship. I don't think that's the way you say it though, but yeah. Biracial relationship. Possibly. I just heard a ding, okay? So that has some significance. A biracial relationship. So it's saying honor your individuality. So maybe there are two people who want to come together of a mixed background. And maybe they're receiving some sort of pressure from outside. Of course they are, right? But if it's real love, true love, then, you know, do what you want. Honor your individuality, right? And y'all, we'll try to read this at the end. I don't want to read it now. And the number on here is 11, okay? Let me see something, how long these are. These are longer. I think I should save this for the end. Yeah, honor your individuality. We'll read some of it. All right. Archangel Michael, show me, what is this about, this honoring of the individuality? Is this a biracial relationship, or what is this? Whatever it is, just tell us. All right. What is this about? What's happening? What is this about? This is the African tarot, y'all. Alright? We're going to keep this. We're going to, is what is happening, what's it about. We're going to make this a mystery card. I hope y'all can see that. What's at the bottom of the deck. Alright, and real quick while we got this deck here, let's clarify this card right here with the African tarot. These cards are old, y'all. Okay. Got the Emperor. Let's clarify this card here. I think we should clarify it with the other deck too. Make this a quicker reading. Okay, thank you. Alright, so we got 3 here from the African Tarot. And let's get to from my deck. At the bottom of the deck is something hidden or secret. It could be this relationship. I'm getting a biracial relationship, or two people wanting to be together. Maybe this is something of the past, okay? This could be about someone's father and mother. This could be about someone's lineage, possibly. Y'all have not been able to talk properly, okay? So just bear with me. I'm going to work through it, okay? All right, but yeah, something's hidden. And I'm getting some fear surrounding this, okay? Interesting. This could be someone's father, something about someone's origin, possibly. All right, let's just start reading them then. What's happening? Something about a King of Pentacles. I'm getting that this is someone's father, possibly. I don't know a lot of the signs associated with the cards, but I do know this is like earth signs, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But that's not important. We all embody these different energies just depending on what's happening, right? We have the Emperor here, okay? This could be a divine masculine, but I don't know why I'm stuck on Father. A more mature man, right? Well off, possibly a lot of responsibilities, caring for people. Heck, this could be a ruler of an empire. I don't know. All right, let's see what's happening. Wow, some sort of cycle's complete with this person. I want to clarify that the world, okay? But there's some sort of cycle. I feel like this is one person, okay? But there's some sort of cycle that's been completed. All right, let's get a verification on this world card. Let's verify. What did I do with the deck? Oh, there it is, right in front of me. Let's verify with this one real quick. What's the world? Thank you. We'll get one on that. Even though we're going to look at, there's some truth here, okay? A cycle's complete. We're going to put that one on the board. And there's some truth and clarity coming with this cycle being complete with the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I don't know. Let's see. Something definitely hidden. Some secrets going on. People all up in their mind, in their head. I don't know. The world. Wow, y'all. This could be a divine union. But something's, I'm getting like it's over. Like time is up with this Empress. With this relationship. We do have the Emperor there. I was going to say the Emperor. The Emperor. And this King of Discs. Now, what did I clarify? I clarified the world. I feel like I need to clarify this Emperor and this King of Discs real quick. All right? Just want to get some idea. I feel like it's the same person, but I could be off. I don't know. Show me that Emperor. Just one card on the top. Okay. 528 hertz in the... It's in the reverse because my deck is upside down. Okay, so 528 hertz. Something about 528 hertz, okay? And I do believe some of the things that hertz helps with is healing of the DNA. So maybe some sort of healing's going on. Maybe this Emperor is using some sort of 528 hertz tuning fork or whatever frequency to heal something within himself, or possibly trying to heal something between him and the Empress, because the Empress is sitting right under this Emperor card, okay? All right, show me this King of Discs. It might be the same okay, I don't know about this one. Snapshot. Like a picture, a stamp, a time stamp, and has been taken of a situation of maybe this is a snapshot of themselves. They're reflecting upon themselves and they don't like what they're seeing possibly. I still ain't. Okay, let's see. Show me snapshot. Vice grip. Yeah, somebody is all up in their head. This King of Discs. Something regarding the Empress. Okay? And we got this King of Spears here once again. Wherever the Empress is, it seems this King of Spears keeps showing up for me. I don't like it though. I don't like it. But what can I do? But read the cards to the best of my ability, the way I see it, right? All right, but there's some sort of, somebody's in a chokehold or something, okay? That could be the throat. Maybe they need to say something and they haven't. I don't know. All right, show me this 528 hertz. Okay. Oh, I was trying to flip it over. A ladle. I made this card, but I'm not sure what in the world I made this card for other than the picture. All right, but there's something being souped up or acquired in a ladle. Some liquid. I'm getting like liquid energy. Liquid frequency energy. I still feel like somebody's healing or they want to heal or fix something within themselves, this emperor or this situation. All right, let's get the bottom card with this ladle here. I got a head with no screws in it. What can I do? Tupac, Hail Mary. Maybe this emperor is having some sort of mental, I don't want to say breakdown, but some sort of mental crisis or something possibly, or they feel like they're going into some sort of mental crisis possibly. Yeah, whoever, they really shook is what this is though. They really, I feel like this is still the same person, but it could be more than one. But whoever this person or these people are, they're really bound mentally bound in their heads. Something regarding this Empress. I don't want to say this King of Swords is somebody coming to hurt the Empress, but I don't know. This has been the running theme, so let me not. Okay, let's keep going. Show me the world. Let's get a slightly better understanding over here. What is this world about? What is this cycle that's closing or has closed? This one came out in the reverse. Oops. It says, you know you have achieved mastery. Wow, and this is clarifying the world, okay? You know you have achieved mastery when you look in the mirror and say, I love you. And your reflection says, I love you back. I'm getting it. This is what the Empress has achieved. Because these people are all up in their head. So I'm thinking the Empress has achieved some sort of self-mastery as it relates to self-love. Let's clarify this, Empress. Show me the Empress, please. She looks like she's working on something, even though she's pregnant. The Empress, clarifying the Empress, is the ninja, okay? She might be this moon energy. Healing in secret, away from these men or this man. Okay. Maybe she secretly healed from something. Oh, I got these two. Let's get the bottom card on the ninja. Regret, sadness, and loss. Somebody secretly, too, in regret, sadness, and loss. It could be this Empress. But let's see. Maybe they're both in regret, sadness, and loss. I don't know. But I do know that somebody loves themselves. Even though it's in the reverse, right? I don't know. Let's keep going now. Alright. This was clarifying the Empress. Ninja. Regret, sadness, and loss. Okay? Somebody is either in sadness, regret, and loss over the Empress, or this Empress is also in regret, sadness, and loss. Okay? But somebody up here, between this King of Dis and this Emperor, they got a head with no screws in it, okay? And they're trying to figure out what to do, okay? Show me this card in the reverse. It's love and self-mastery in the reverse. With this cycle. Or maybe there was supposed to be a union, right? But somebody within the union didn't achieve the mastery that they were supposed to, okay? Perilous waters. I saw this when I was shuffling, right? Some sort of danger. I don't know if you've already been through this and this is the backstory or what, or if it's coming. or you're going through it. I don't know. This card, government spying on its citizens. Okay, so in this situation, somehow, for some reason, the government was watching y'all, okay? And possibly still is. Something about the Ankh. I'm getting life force. This was a dangerous situation. A life-threatening situation. I'm getting twin flame with this, possibly. Or a high-level union. I was going to say reunion. That's why the government's watching. Okay. All right. Let's clarify a little more on this step. Archangel Michael, what is this perilous waters about? Why the perilous waters here? Why is that here? We're going to keep this as a mystery card. I hope y'all ain't see that one. Perilous waters. All right. Wow, today is your day. I don't know what today, with perilous waters and today is your day crossing. Something's happening today is what I'm getting. Something's a brewing. What is this today's? Oh, we got the bottom card for this. Y'all, this came out in a reading I tried to do last night that I had to scrap. It says, Asar, Aset, and Heru, the Holy Trinity. Y'all, I don't know. Is a twin flame or a divine union coming together today? Or something's happening with this union today? Some sort of revelation, maybe? All right, y'all, let's keep going. Show me that government spying on the citizens. Okay. China. Maybe this is the Chinese government spying on their citizens. Okay. You see those two come out there together like that? This is the clarification. We're going to pull it bottom card. Okay. Maybe they're looking for these type of relationships. I saw a set in Heru. They're looking for this. The Holy Trinity. They telling them. Divine and Archangel Michael is telling possibly the government of China. Elevate your thoughts. I don't know what you're doing. Okay? But I'm getting like whatever aspect of the government. Maybe they're saying stop watching your citizens, okay? Like this, in this way, okay? Spying on your citizens. Okay. So maybe this union is in China. I don't know. Or they have some investment into these divine unions, this government, possibly. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with the reading. And it's about honor your individuality. Maybe that's it. Okay, because I don't know. Is China still communist? I don't know, y'all. Okay, forgive me. But you know, like in communist, and I probably shouldn't keep saying this word, in those types of societies, you know, like individuality is not honored. Okay. It's, you know, make sure that everybody has everything, the same thing. There's no, I don't want to say individuality in the sense like there's no, you know, I think they frown on it in some ways. So it's like everything has to be alike somewhat. Okay. So maybe that's what this is. In terms of, but I don't know why the Holy Trinity is in there. Something about a relationship too. Maybe, oh yeah, maybe this is that too. Maybe this biracial thing is a black woman and a Chinese man. Okay? And I know that there's a lot of, from what I've seen on the internet, racism when it comes to these types of unions in China. So maybe there's a union in China that's supposed to come together, or was, and it was blocked? Or maybe those governments there trying to block these types of unions, that's over. I don't know. Clarify this Ace of Swords. Or the Ace of Spears. And I see how this card with the African woman is cut out, right? The way I have it there. And maybe that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to cut out that melanated bloodline, possibly in their society. I don't know what you would want to do that for, though, but arrogance, possibly, okay? I can guarantee you that ain't the way to go. Okay, if you're trying to build yourself up. Okay? And I'm not saying I advocate for whatever. I'm saying you do whatever you need to do in terms of your life that you feel is correct, right? You know, just don't hurt people in the process. Okay? All right, we're clarifying the Ace of Spears. Show me that Ace of Spears. Okay. What else was this the clarifier for the Ace of Spears? I think that was it too. Yes, so I got two. My planet is free of your toxic ass energy. Ashe. I'm getting like governments being removed. I don't know. That's what I'm getting with that card. And the card says out here, governments being sat down. Okay. I don't know. Maybe the government's out here on the table, or the country, or whatever, or the nation, or maybe not. I'm getting more than one. And maybe it's just restructuring. I don't know. Because there's something involving these relationships. I forgive you and I will get justice in the reverse. So maybe they're not being forgiven for what they've been doing with these relationships. Whoever, okay? I don't know, y'all. Okay? Let's keep going. I feel like I've stayed too long on this side. But I feel like I need to verify this, clarify it. I forgive you and I will get justice in reverse. What is it? Archangel Michael. I'm getting, maybe they destroyed a divine union that was biracial. And there is no forgiveness for this right now. Okay? Talking about a hip-hop artist. Maybe these people, one was a hip-hop artist, full access granted by the divine, something about some music maybe, or a hip-hop artist, and whatever they're possibly doing has the divine's approval, or they will do, I don't know. Something in New York, definitely a hip-hop artist. Okay, we know New York is famous for hip-hop, right? Something full access granted by the divine. Here we go. I gotta clarify this one with the New York and hip-hop, okay? And then we're gonna move to this side. Show me that full access granted by the divine. Self-discovery. Somebody's going on a self-journey, right? Because we had this where I said I felt like this person has achieved this self-love mastery, okay? So maybe someone else is going on the mission or on the self-love journey, or they're talking about this person who achieved it. Yeah, baby. Wow, beautiful. Full access granted by the divine. Self-discovery. You're next in line for a miracle. I don't know who this is for, but smile. Start smiling now, okay? Because you on the divine's radar in a good way. Atom. I'm getting like they're going back to the beginning. Whatever miracles you were creating in your life in the beginning that were thwarted. It's about to be like recreated in your life. And you're about to experience it in a whole new way. Like a whole new world. a whole new world. Okay, and then I'm also getting too with this atom. I'm getting Adam. Okay, and we got the Lilith cards over here. Okay, so maybe this is some sort of new creation for like this new world, a new bloodline, because we had Asar, Aset, and Heru, right, early on. All right, y'all, I don't know, this deep. This might be above my pay grade, people. Okay, let's see. Infrared at the bottom of the deck, something secret. And we still got the moon, right? Something that can't be seen with the naked eye. All right, let's pull this infrared with this moon. Okay, we're moving on. Show me that moon card. Losing everything you love. Somebody's losing something in secret. Or they're fearful of losing something that they love. Possibly in this union. We got the Empress and the Emperor out here, right? I know that King of Pentacles is there too, but yeah. The Emperor, the Empress, and this world closing. Could be a cycle successfully completed, right? All right, but it says losing everything you love with that moon. Shh, don't tell no. Please don't tell what I did. I'm getting like somebody's losing everything in secret. And they don't want people to know. Okay? Losing everything they love. Could be restructuring now. You got to lose everything to gain it back. To gain something new back. Show me the infrared. Infrared, Flojo, secret, not seen with the naked eye. Somebody's moving forward. Okay, in secret is what I'm getting. Maybe they're around a lot of people and people just don't know what their plan is, and they all in their head about, executing it. Yeah. This Flojo, where are they going? What are they moving forward to, Archangel Michael? What are they moving forward to? Where are they going with this Flojo? What's the next move? Page of Cups. I'm getting somebody want to come in and offer an apology of some sorts. Something they didn't do right. They didn't do the way they should have. And maybe they were supposed to love themselves initially. And they didn't, right? Damn, yeah. Somebody wants to apologize about some ending. Maybe ending this relationship due to the fact that people frowned upon it. Maybe it is a biracial relationship. Maybe it's not. Maybe you're just very different, right? Some sort of ending. It's also, I feel like someone's transforming too because they're reflecting over their actions, okay, what they did. Show me the Death card on my deck. And let's see what's at the bottom. We got the Page of Wands. Maybe there's some sort of good news coming. That somebody's taking the actions to stolen money. I see at the bottom of the deck. Maybe this is what this is about, some stolen money as well. Show me the Death card. And we're about to close this out. Death card. Coming into alignment. Wow, beautiful. Somebody is having a transformation, okay? Maybe it's this whole union. I don't know. But either way, whether you come together or not, I feel like the purpose of this divine union has been, in some ways, has been fulfilled, because I feel like both parties are healing and going for self-love, right? Even though we did see that Holy Trinity card, right? Which could indicate that there should be a birth coming from this, a very special birth. Or it should have been, right? Yeah, somebody's coming to alignment. Or somebody's transforming their life, okay? That's clear for me. I'm getting the dark night of the soul with this Eight of Swords, okay? Show me this Eight of Swords. Let me move them back over here. Show me the Eight of Swords. Project Looking Glass. Somebody's trying to look into the future. This could be that government spying on the citizens. Antarctica. Something to do with Antarctica. Maybe they're using some sort of ancient technology over there in Antarctica that they may have gotten their hands on and figured out how to use it. And reverse engineer, who knows, they might got their own, right? And they're using this. They're doing this from Antarctica, possibly. What are they looking for? What are they looking for? Something to do with these unions. What are they looking for with this Project Looking Glass? They're trying to figure out the future. Of what's to come in the future, and possibly what's happening now, right? But what is the purpose of this looking with this Project Looking Glass, or Archangel Michael, that's possibly occurring over here in Antarctica, okay? Wow, y'all. It says a key player has been arrested. There's something going on that shouldn't be going on, okay, in the midst of all this. And maybe that is a part of the Eight of Swords too. Somebody's being arrested. Or maybe that's what they're looking to see. When this key player is going to be arrested. Your thoughts are magical. I'm getting like the high vibrational beings. You're bringing this about. Whether you know where this is happening at, or that this is happening at all. I don't know. Maybe you wished and desired that somebody be arrested for what they've done to you. And it look like it's coming in to me. Okay. All right, let's get to these cards. We got the family. Yeah, this was something about a family, a union. I'm getting a divine union. Maybe your family interfered with it. Well, this family was supposed to be you all. I see two children there at the bottom. Knight of Wands in the reverse. I'm getting like it's not coming in. It's not happening. Maybe somebody did something lustful, right, that they shouldn't have done. And now they're all up in their head about it. I want to clarify this Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, and now they're in self-reflection, self-thought. I'm getting that they're really thinking about this situation or what they did. Somebody messed up a divine union, okay? And governments and other people were involved and complicit in it. And not just one. I'm getting like on a large scale, okay? Trying to interfere with the transformation of the planet. All right, let's get it clarified and keep going. Show me this Knight of Wands in reverse. What? I should have took that. Show me that Knight of Wands in the reverse. What's this about? The gift of sight. Wow, and that fell on you. Your thoughts are magical. Somebody definitely has the gift of sight. And what you think, you can make happen, okay? When you're in complete alignment. So be careful what you're thinking, okay? Be careful, be balanced, okay? Because you may not even know that this is happening, that you're doing this. Somebody created this reality for themselves, okay? Time to start your YouTube channel, okay? So that's a message to someone in the collective. Time to start your YouTube channel. Let's get a clarifier on that one, okay? Time to start your YouTube channel. Honolulu. Something about Hawaii? Somebody in Hawaii, possibly? Okay. I got a collective in Hawaii. Ooh, child. Pillar of fire. Wow, with Hawaii. I'm getting the volcanoes like Pele Pele. What is okay? I'm getting somebody's definitely in Hawaii that should be starting a YouTube channel. Okay, maybe one of this union was in Hawaii as well. Maybe there's one in China, maybe Antarctica. I don't think people are there other than like doing research and science and study, but maybe there's some down there as well, right? Show me the Hermit. And we're gonna get the two, what do you call those cards? Mystery cards, and then we'll read a little if we have time. Show me the Hermit. You keep watching in the reverse, okay? You keep watching me to see if your magic is working. You dumb MF. Look in the mirror, okay? This is the person that didn't love themselves, okay? This is the person that didn't love themselves, the Hermit. And yeah, they didn't do what they were supposed to do, possibly towards this relationship. And now they're sad. Whenever I have this card, these initials could be significant. U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And I think some of those initials go in alignment with some of the names that might be common, like in China as well, right? Possibly Honolulu, okay? Also getting some sort of Egyptian lineage. Okay. All right, let's get the bottom one on this. I think I already did, but I feel like I want this card. Fireworks. Something popping off. Something's popping off. This is like the grand finale with this world. Some sort of grand finale. All right, y'all. Okay, give me one of them with these. Archangel Michael. Will these is this what else do you want to say about this union? Will it come back into union, or is it over completely? I'm getting with the world is over, right? What's the outcome, or whatever you want to tell us, all right? Thank you. You are good enough, okay? You're good enough, okay? Whether you have a union or not, okay? So continue to love yourself and move forward. The Ascended Masters are here with you, okay? They love you very much, and they're telling you you're good enough, okay? It says spiritually enlightened beings that are no longer incarnate on earth act as guides to the living. They're with you. All right, so this was a huge union that was supposed to happen, okay? But that's okay, because you're still moving forward. You're just creating as you go along, okay? 47. I definitely get the Ascended Masters with this 47. It says 3-4-5 ratio. The 47th problem of Euclid. Pythagorean theorem. Silver, atomic number. Titanium, enlightenment, wisdom, protection, atomic weight, mastery. I'm getting this to take away for this. You know that these are definitely the Ascended Masters, right? And maybe you have the ranking of like a Master Mason or something, or higher, right? Higher than the 33, right? And I'm getting enlightenment and self-mastery. I'm getting some ascension, okay? In secret, a secret ascension, okay? All right, let's read the mystery cards. And maybe we'll have time to read this. First mystery card is the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck. Something about destiny, possibly. Yeah. Good fortune. Destiny. Fell out there. This is your good fortune. Self-love, happiness, knowing you good enough. I'm getting creating and, you know, and just helping to heal the world. Yeah. Bringing balance and harmony. And adaptability. This you. You're able to change from situation to situation, okay? So maybe this union didn't work out, but let's see. Keep moving. See what you're going to create next. Okay? You learn whatever lessons you needed to from this, right? All right, y'all. y'all. That's beautiful. Let's see if we can get something on this card real quick. I'm not going to read the whole thing, I don't think, okay? It says, Black Moon Lilith in Aquarius. I'm going to take my eyeglasses off. I read that up. Honor your individuality. It's time to let your freak flag fly, okay? For the world to see. When Black Moon Lilith in Aquarius shows up in a reading, it's encouraging you to embrace what makes you unique. It will require you to be brave and unapologetic. True friends and aligned souls will accept you for who you are. Black Moon Lilith in Aquarius represents revolution and rebellion against the status quo. Aquarius is a fixed air sign, symbolized by the water bearer, who pours ascended knowledge out to the collective. Structured Saturn and eccentric Uranus are the planetary rulers of Aquarius. When the Black Moon Lilith is in this innovative sign, you can expect radical points of view, transcending societal expectations. Rosa Parks, a notable Black Moon Lilith in Aquarius, okay, was arrested. Wow, we got arrested down here too, right? After she refused to give up her bus seat to a white man in 1955. There's something about race here, okay? Sparking the Montgomery bus boycott and fueling the civil rights movement. Black Moon Lilith in Aquarius also can experience feelings of being the black sheep in their early life, okay? In your ancestry or childhood, this natural desire for liberation from the collective could be shunned. You march to the beat of your own drummer, even when it may be disliked or feared by others. It's about accepting yourself, quirks and all. Once you do this, those who appreciate you will find your message incredibly healing and uplifting, okay? And this may also speak to whoever needs to start their YouTube channel, okay, or is considering it, okay? Dark, divine, feminine shadow work. Visual meditation is a powerful tool to help bring confidence in yourself. During meditation, take time to allow your mind to visualize exactly who you are and want to be. This will power your future timeline with your thoughts, okay? And that was the one where my thoughts create my reality or something. I saw that, right? Then it says dark, divine, masculine, shadow. Okay, this is definitely about a union, okay? Because we have divine feminine and the divine masculine dark shadows, okay? This is the dark, divine, masculine shadow work. It says you attract one-of-a-kind people into your life who reflect the unique qualities you desire. Learn from them and integrate what you admire instead of wanting to conform to the rest of the society. So I do feel like this divine masculine was the one who folded in this situation. Okay, but there's still healing for you, whether you all come back together or not, okay? Embrace who you are. The collective needs your unique soul, okay? So it's bigger than just being with your twin, okay, or your soulmate. It's about you healing yourself and being who you need to be. All right, real quick. Archangel Michael, give me a message for the divine feminine. One card. Hopefully we get something good. Something that can be seen and real. Okay, thank you. And give me one card for the divine masculine, please. Ooh, 2. Wow. It's the divine masculine, okay? Who's the one who that's messed up, okay? Messed up in the head. I see reptilians at the bottom of the deck, okay? I don't know if you and your divine masculine are part of the reptilian line, okay? And don't trip, y'all, okay? All reptilians are not bad, okay? There's bad and good in everything, so to speak, right? All right, message for the divine feminine. Wow, I told you, luscious green pastures. Divine feminine, you did it. That could be the male in the divine feminine energy, you know, and the female could be in the divine masculine energy. Just flip it. But the divine feminine, this is your message. Luscious green pastures ahead, baby. All right, and for the masculine, divine masculine, you are a mystical being, okay? I don't know if you were questioning yourself because of what other people were saying to you and not to be with this divine feminine and whatever, okay? Yeah. Trapped inside the matrix, okay? Mystical being trapped inside the matrix. Hopefully this situation, divine masculine, is freeing you, you know, from allowing other people to control you, your moves and your actions, okay? All right, so either way, though, this was necessary. All right, Archangel Michael, I appreciate this reading collective. I appreciate you. If you like the video, like the video.